SageWater specializes in replacing aged and defective piping in occupied buildings. Since 1988, we've successfully replaced over 30 million feet of pipe in more than 80,000 units, including condominiums, apartment buildings, and commercial properties nationwide. Our resident-centric approach to pipe replacement for supply, drainage, and hydronic heating and cooling piping ensures your property will have the best available resolution to your plumbing problems with minimal disruption to your community.
At 4000 Mass Avenue, they had a long history going back years of pipe leaks, pipe hanger failures, extensive property damage. A project of this scope is a lot of work. The work included replacement of all the riser piping, all the runout piping to the fan coil units, the fan coil units themselves, and then isolation valves at both the top and bottom of the risers. The isolation valves allow single riser to be shut off should the repair be needed, rather than shutting down the whole building, which is what they had to do in the past. I would say without hesitation, consider SageWater for a repipe project.
Replacing the plumbing system in an occupied building is no easy task. It takes a great deal of coordination and communication to make the job run smoothly. We provide an education and communications program that clearly outlines the renovation plan, how this plan affects your daily lives, and what you can expect from our team of repipe specialists. We begin with a traditional paper notification program, highlighting the renovations to come, how to best prepare your building and individual units, as well as when the repipe process is scheduled to begin. A password-protected website can be created to educate your staff and tenants about the details of the project, including copies of all the written notices, unit-specific color-coded renovation plans, as well as the latest project schedule. Our staff of project managers maintains an on-site office and are always available to address any issues, questions, or concerns that come up during the course of the project.
I was very impressed with SageWater's efforts on the communication front. The website, the scheduling, the notices to occupants, it all went very smoothly.
As part of our education effort, our on-site management hosts town hall meetings that describe in extensive detail what to expect during the renovation. We encourage everyone in attendance to ask questions during a dedicated Q&A session. Preparing each unit for the repipe process is an extremely important step in making sure the project starts smoothly. Prior to the start date, we ask that residents secure all valuables and remove fragile items from the specified work and traffic areas, as identified by the color-coded floor plans. Our project managers will then conduct a pre-construction walkthrough. We'll inspect for any pre-existing damages, check for unforeseen obstructions, and make sure each unit is ready for work to begin. Making sure that personal belongings are protected is one of the most important steps of the one-call process. Each day we set up our dust mitigation system, surrounding the work areas with plastic sheeting and drop cloths to protect the unit, as well as televisions, electronics, and other sensitive items. For the convenience of your residents, this dust mitigation system is removed daily as a part of our cleanup process. Many older buildings built before the late 1980s may contain asbestos. If asbestos is identified in your building, the initial phase of your unit's renovation will require additional asbestos-related work to begin prior to your unit's pipe replacement.
So overall, I'd have to say very professional job. I'm extremely pleased from a resident's perspective. You come in and get the work done in one day. The sealing off of the place in terms of the plastic, amazing. I mean, I don't know how you do it. So it wasn't a disruption to my life at all.
Directly after the dust and debris mitigation is in place, our team will quickly transition into accessing the areas where the new piping system will be installed. This portion includes making multiple precise drywall and plaster cuts within the work areas. Our team will then initiate the installation of the new piping system. The one-call pipe replacement process usually takes only 1 day to complete. Immediately following the piping installation, our expert craftsmen seamlessly repair affected walls. Our finish crews replace the affected drywall or plaster pieces removed, apply several layers of compound, and smooth the finish to match the adjacent existing surface exactly. Depending on the system being replaced, this process can take 2 to 4 days to complete. Once reinstalled, our specialized paint blending process will start. Our paint matching technique is designed to exceed the highest standards. Rest assured that once the refinishing process is complete, the affected areas will look just as they did prior to the start of the work. Our cleaning team then performs a final cleanup to remove any last dust and debris that may be remaining. Next, our project managers complete a quality assurance inspection and create a list of any items that need further attention. To ensure complete satisfaction with the work, a final inspection will take place with your designated representative and a one-call project manager. We encourage a resident to be present during the final inspection of each unit.
Overall, I think SageWater did a great job in all respects, from planning to execution to completion.
Project was better than I expected. Everything went very smoothly, and it was really through the cohesiveness of the team that made that possible.
From project design to project completion, our one-call process is the solution for problem pipes. If your building is experiencing pipe problems, call SageWater today for a free property evaluation. On behalf of the entire SageWater team, thank you for your time and attention.